Mate.
Simon.
Points on the board for the second time in a week, and once again, more likely winners of the game. Your side is starting to look like they believe they belong in this league, don't they?
I don't know if it looks like that. I mean, look, I've brought Eyrie with me today just to give the change of the broken record one. It's the same stories. We look organised, we looked structured, we look dangerous, we look like we can score, but we also look like we can concede at any minute. It's really tough. First goal, look, you go through it. The first goal's a shambles, the second goal's a shambles. But fair play, we haven't lost the game, and I'm a little bit positive. Listen, I've had a go at them in there at times, and that's just the way it is. But it'll feel like it's 2 points dropped. I'm at the top there thinking, with the wind, with the way we weren't attacking the ball great, I'd probably take a point. And listen, another day we've got a few chances there that we nick it, but. Yeah, points have got to be turned. Sorry, draws got to be turned into wins at some stage. We know that, but yeah, I just we're nearly there. We're nearly there with what we've got. Two ends of the pitch would really help us. Not solved nothing today, but nothing's broken today. But it's boys are disappointed because they keep playing well and getting no real big points out of it. They're getting points here and there, but look, we're hard to beat. We're fourth and bottom at -3 goals. That tells you we ain't a million miles off. And he's always disappointed because he can see how good we could be, but it's just little bits. And I'm certainly not doom and gloom today. It's a point. Move on to the next one. We've got a tough one next week. I'm worried what happens when we play bad, but thankfully we haven't played bad yet. But he might see it differently.
Harry, the team showed great character to come from behind. How pleased were you with that response?
Yeah, I thought we controlled large parts of it. I think out of position we were a little bit. We didn't have great structure in their half when we were pressing them in the first half, and we tweaked that and changed that a little bit, and then I thought the lads were outstanding for the first 15 or 20 of the second half, and we had them pinned in. But the conditions probably did affect things. I think when a goalie can take a goal kick from his 6-yard box and drop it on the edge of your own D, it puts you on the back foot every time there's a goal kick, and that was tough for us, and we weren't winning enough headers and we weren't winning enough second balls, so it kind of changed the tide really in the second half, and just meant we were kind of penned into the edge of our box for long periods of time. But if I look at us in the first half, on the ball we were really good, we had good structure, we had overloads in the middle of the pitch, and then when they filled that we expose them out wide, which is how we get our first goal. Blakey drops down, Joshy carries on running in on the inside.
It's a great goal. Great first goal.
Yeah, it's a brilliant goal, but it's frustrating because we do so much to get chances and score goals, and I feel like it doesn't take a lot for us to concede against them at the moment, but it's not out of a lack of desire or a lack of structure. We're making mistakes that are really easily preventable, so it's so frustrating for us because we're walking in at the end of a game almost always deflated, thinking that we should be 5 points ahead of where we are, and it goes back to what the gaffer's saying. We are a bit of a broken record because we're a nearly team at the moment. We're nearly getting over the line, but we're just not. Like, you look at Hereford on Tuesday, we created so many chances. Yes, we conceded a lot. I felt like we had better chances than them, so walking away with 2-1 is maybe a fair reflection, but then we give them a goal in the 88th minute and it's deflating, and then filed away. We have a really poor first half where we fall away from everything that we're good at in terms of our structure, how compact we are off the ball, and then we fix that, come out second half, and we're away to Fylde, who are probably favourites to win the league up there with South Shields, and we go and dominate the second half and have them pinned in, but again get no reward for it. So I just feel like today it was a similar story where when we have them pinned in and we're creating chances, we haven't taken those chances, and you know, it is frustrating for us, it is. But you look at individual performances, Junior has moments of magic in him. If we can keep him disciplined in his mind right, there's an unbelievable football player in there. Ellis is the same. Ellis, the amount of ground that kid covers, he will be a superstar. But again, when we're in the final third, when we're inside the box, he's got to take his chances. I think he has 3 goals so far. He could have 5. You give Marshy a half chance to score. He's magic for us at the moment, and there are many other boys I'm missing out there. Coyley covers some ground. Again, he's had 2 big chances, I think. One today,
two
one Hereford, so he maybe could take, and these are the maybe moments that we're looking at. So it's good. We're playing well. We're structured. We're working hard. Can't be disappointed with performances, but we want more. I think it's fair to expect more in terms of our points tally at the moment.
I'll expect more of the depth, I'd say, with the squad. I'd expect 20 minutes, 15 minutes isn't a punishment. That should be a blessing for some of the lads coming on. It's a chance to get yourself in the team. It's not a punishment. But I stress to anyone, if you want to see Bedford Town's problems, look at the goals we're conceding. We haven't got to say it. Open your own eyes, look at the goals, and you'll see probably one good goal conceded against us. So there's the reason why we've not picked up big points.
This week has been slightly different because we've been ahead in games, hasn't it? Is it a game management thing from being ahead as opposed to being behind in games?
Can't game manage a team and a goalkeeper today that absolutely levels it into the wind, that drops on your 18-yard box all the time, and you've got a lack of aerial ability to win headers. And we're unfortunate today because you got Mensah. Today's Mensah gets on there, head and kick everything away. He's injured, so he's not fit to play. So them little bits. Josh is having a great game at right back. Takes a whack in the knee. We have to change it. It's little things that we can solve, but there's other bits we can't solve unless we flip, and we don't want to be that. We want to settle. We don't want to be that, but there's things we can't solve by talking about it.
Finally, magic of the FA Cup next week, a breather from the relentless league fixtures. As I think you mentioned to the boys, they're going to have to be able to head it next week up against the likes of Andy Carroll.
You're H for that.
To be fair to the boys, I think we can compete aerially. I think it was tough today. Their number 9 was really good, really smart, used his body well, pinned us up against us. I think other times we've come against direct teams, we've done okay. We've done our part. It was just the conditions. I don't like to use excuses, but the conditions definitely played a part. Like the wind's adding an extra 20 yards onto goalkeepers' kicks, it makes it hard. To be fair to Greg, I thought he battled really well against the 9. I think Greeny maybe could have won more headers, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine when it comes to the direct side of the game. We do that part so well, and we mop up space so well. That's what we're so good at. Off the ball, we're a very, very, very good team because of a graft the boys put in. So that doesn't worry me at all. It's just getting in their box and being clinical with the chances that we earn. No, we don't get given chances. We earn our chances, and we earn them so well. We work so hard to get there. It's just taking them and being consistent with taking them. So I think if we can do that, FA Cup in the league will start to be really feared against the teams we're coming up against. But I feel like at the moment, you can give Bedford Town a chance, and they might take it, they might not. We want to be a team that if you give us a chance, we'll punish you. And we're nearly there. We are nearly there.
We're a good side. We're a good group, and they're a good group to work with, and they get lots of praise on it. They probably don't get so much in there, the praises, but on here they do, and there's some classics coming out of there, but we're backing them. We're backing these boys, but they've just got to back us. They've got to do a little bit more, take a bit of criticism when it comes your way. It's constructive. It's got to be, and that's that. We can't keep praising when they're doing sloppy things. So they're a real good group. Can be better, absolutely. But you said we come in this National League North, and we play the way we've been playing. I couldn't ask for any more. I've said it. I thank him and Nobby for that, because their structures get us right. Just a couple short, and we'll get there. Hopefully we get there soon. But in a minute, you ain't gonna wear rocket science to work out. We're a couple short.
Cheers, Lee.
All right, mate.
Cheers, Harry. Cheers.